Pregame.tv discussing Belmont Stakes, California Chrome. And if you need a breakdown of the field and how good they are, well, head on over to Marco D'Angelo over at Pregame Pros, and he will break it down, our resident horse racing expert. Me, I am merely Fezzik. I'm not sure what state the Belmont will be run in, but I do have a Triple Crown betting technique I use each and every year, and I'm going to go ahead and lay it out. First off, if you're local here in Vegas, I go ahead and recommend, regardless, but it works better if you're in Vegas, go ahead and bet California Chrome, which I've done, yes, to win it all. I've already done that, plus $1.15, plus $1.18, plus $1.12. I bet it down to plus $1.12, in fact, in my own wagers. Do I like that bet? No, not really. I've seen enough of the big Browns get destroyed in the Belmont, assassin horses waiting in the wings who haven't even raced in the Preakness, and suddenly they come into the Belmont fresh. It's so difficult, even for the best horse, to win and with the different distance to run. However, I also know that everyone is going to go to the Belmont. Of course, you've got the souvenir ticket people that are just going to bet their $2 or their $5 on the horse to win at 3 to 5. And there's still going to be plenty of people in the media, and experts are going to pick Chrome because they want to be right. They want to look good. And since obviously all the other horses are long shots, a lot of them are going to come in and talk about how Chrome, this is the horse that's going to go ahead and make history and be the first Triple Crown winner in so long. What is it, since 1977? But what's going to happen is that the squares, the rhombuses, the trapezoids of the world, they're going to look up at that tote board and see Chrome 3 to 5. And some of them might even be able to do the math and figure out that's minus 160. Then they're going to see the yes-no prop. Will Chrome win the Belmont? And the odds are going to be pick 'em. And of course they're going to bet him at even money. And of course they're going to lay 105 and 110 because they're going to say, what great value. I'm getting him 50 cents better than what I'm getting on the track odds. But of course the track odds are just a ridiculous ripoff. So it's really not value, it's perceived value. Nevertheless, this is what happens. I remember I did this with over last time at the Wynn. I can't remember which horse it was, but I remember I bet him plus money on the yes, and then I came over the top and bet no. I think that was Barbaro, actually. But I'm really not sure. I just know that what happens, it just makes sense that you've got all those people in the crowd, and they start talking to each other, saying, oh, you can get this horse at even money, or laying $1.15 instead of laying $1.65, and it just keeps inching higher and higher and higher. And then 20 minutes before post, you go ahead and play back on the no, and the sportsbook loves you for it because all that money they're taking isn't going into the parimutuel, and they're just looking to get balanced, so they're happy to go ahead and write two-way action, and everybody else in line is betting on the yes while you're betting on the no. The only difficulty is getting through the line sometimes, so I'd recommend you do this, if you could, 10 minutes before post. You probably want to do it half an hour before post because you might be snaking through that serpentine line just to get down on the wager. So bottom line, the way I'm playing it, I bet 2 units on Chrome to win it all, yes, plus $1.10 or higher. And you can still get plus $1.10 in faraway places. Come back over the top. I'll play 3 units on the no. I'm expecting to get plus money on the no. Very important. Even if I didn't, even if I had to play and take the no at, say, minus $1.20 and scalp at a loss, I would still bet more on the no. I'm pretty confident the no is clearly the better bet than the yes based upon recent history. Bottom line, when they go ahead and tip off, if you will, and run this race, I'm going to be rooting for him not to win. That's the way I'm going to make money on this. So that's how I handle every Triple Crown contender going into the Belmont. Hope that's helpful to everyone. Bottom line is, if you like Chrome to win it all, bet yes now. If you like the field, bet no at post. Good luck to everyone with your Belmont wagers and your horse racing wagers across the board. And we're going to be talking more and more football. Stay with us. I'm going to actually be breaking down June 13th, games of the year coming up after the Belmont here, a few days after. They're going to open them up on Friday at the Golden Nugget. I'll be talking about that. Stay with us. Pregame.tv.